And I'll go in my closet. I really do. I'll go in my room, close the door. It's just about being alone with him. Relationship lies on intimacy, and intimacy relies on vulnerability. If you're not vulnerable with him, I mean, you're really not truly letting him in, because I mean, why does anyone get heartbroken after a relationship ends or somebody hurts them? It's because they were vulnerable. Me personally, if I said something to you and you don't know me, that's probably not going to offend you, or maybe surface, but you'll get over it. It's not going to make you heartbroken. But that level with vulnerability that we choose to give with people, we need to give that to him, because he's trustworthy. He's trustworthy with your heart. More than anyone, he is trustworthy with your heart. He will never, ever, ever break your heart. He will never leave you nor forsake you. He's always with you. He really is. It's just it's being aware. It's truly just being aware. So when I go to my room, I put my headphones in, and I like it dark, so I just know it's just me and him, and I worship him. And something he said to me a couple of days ago, I felt like I was really just trying to just feel his presence, trying to just really press into his love. And I just felt in his heart, he spoke to me, he said, just be. Because I mean, that's all he wants. He wants you to just be with him. It's not about trying to be loved, because again, it's unconditional. You can't try to be loved. If you're with somebody who you know loves you, you don't have to try to be loved. You just know that you are loved, and then you be with them and you enjoy them. And so in those moments, I mean, it's just, it'll change everything, because you're vulnerable with him. You're letting him into places in your heart, and there's some areas of you that you didn't even know you hurt that, I mean, he'll remove. It's you don't have to carry anything that he says you don't have to carry. And in his word, he said, I mean, he died on the cross so that you would be free of all sin, of all hurt, of all pain. And then he bought back the promise of intimacy and relationship and the walk with him daily. Just as Adam was in the garden, I mean, the original plan and purpose was he walked with God in the cool of the day. Jesus bought back purpose. He bought back the original plan and destiny, which is for you to walk with God every single day in an amazing encounter of vulnerable intimacy with him, getting to know one another in just the most beautiful way. And I can tell you, if you just every night, every morning, if you just make that, even if it's just 10 minutes to start, and all I'm asking you, put in those headphones. Bethel's wonderful. I mean, put in those headphones, and whatever music really touches your heart, and just say, I love you. That's all. Just put your attention to him and say, I love you. And I promise you, everything will change for you. From the inside out, you'll start to really, his love will work through you. Even if you don't feel it at first, being with him changes everything. And I promise you, he is good, and he's worth you trusting, because once that trust grows and that intimacy grows and that vulnerability grows, that love walk with him is just going to be the most amazing thing. And there's always more. That's something I said, there's always more. So it keeps it exciting and keeps it wonderful.